Hey Aries, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at tarot cards and oracle cards, even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed, then go ahead and flip it. Excuse my lighting. I am moving. I haven't found my space yet, but just bear with me. All right, well, we're starting this reading off with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, and then the Empress. So, okay, somebody is stepping into the power of Aries, okay? All right, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse, it looks like either there were some external forces that caused this relationship to crumble. And when I say external forces, right, this could be other love interests that this person had that caused them not to be able to give to this situation, or it could have been a job, family, again, whatever it was that kept the priority off of this situation, that could be the external forces. But it looks like it caused a lot of disruption in this situation. There was some deception. There was some untruthfulness. This person may have been very moody. Maybe you didn't know what you were going to be dealing with from moment to moment with this person. It just turned out to be a very big disappointment for you. But it looks like you're on a whole new journey, a whole new quest. I mean, it's like you're very adventurous right now. You're feeling very exciting. You're very charming to people. With the Empress, you're all about building things, creating things, taking care of yourself, having harmony with individuals in your life, including yourself. Okay, you're feeling very sexy. You're feeling very free. I'm liking it. It sounds like you revoked an offer from a deceptive person. You were like, listen, I gotta go. Okay, and you did it in a fearless way, like, I'm gonna take risks, I'm gonna be free, I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna let my words speak for me, child. I'm gonna let my actions speak for me. Knight of Wands is like, I'm moving and I'm moving quick. If you don't pay attention, you'll miss something. Eight of Wands that sits here, and with the Eight of Wands, listen, things are happening fast for you. Something is happening fast for you. All right, Seven of Spheres that shows up here. And when we look at the Seven of Spheres, we're talking about all the patience that you have had or are having right now. You may have thought that your success was a little bit delayed, but listen, you're waiting. You're working hard. You're being patient. You want that wheel to turn in your favor. This came out right under the Wheel of Fortune, and you're working at that wheel turning back around. This relationship that you had to walk away from, this very toxic feeling relationship, it may have stunted you from your expansion and your evolution. Okay, one more. I'm gonna take all three that came out just because they came out like, please take me. So let's go for it. All right, the first one that we got here, Three of Cups that sits in the reverse. You got somebody that was indulgent, way too much, doing too much, not supporting this situation, running their mouth. They might even be out here talking about other people, and this is what made you retreat. Okay, Four of Cups, very unfulfilled in this situation, highly unfulfilled. Okay, now this could also represent some kind of surprise gifts, but I just feel like, you know what, this person, even if they came back to offer their love back to you, you are so unfulfilled with it. You are so disappointed in this person that you may not even be willing to hear it. We got the Death that's sitting here in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or something in Scorpio season, but it just feels like all the hope of this situation has been absolutely destroyed. Okay, it's not moving anywhere. There is no more forward movement. And so this situation ends and you go forward as the Empress that you are. Male or female, Aries always sits in that power. All right, let's get some from this deck. That came out real smooth. The Knight of Swords. Listen, the Knight of Swords is all about a lifestyle change, okay? And whenever I see it in this deck, you can see that this motorcycle has outrun the man, right? And so at some point, you knew that you were going to leave this situation, and now you are starting to catch up with the thoughts, okay? I saw the Eight of Wands again in that big stack. Moving quickly, honey. Child, in a month from now, people may not even know who you are type energy. All right, let's get one or two more from here. Freaking Eight of Wands again in that big stack. Child, things are moving. Two of Swords that's sitting here. When we look at the Two of Swords, it's really all about making decisions in your life. It's time to compromise or make a decision. All right, and it looks like that's what you're doing. And the good thing about this card is you can see they're blindfolded, which means that you are listening to your intuition with those decisions. And if you are not, then this reading is cautioning you to do so. If you don't listen to where your soul is pulling you, you're going to repeat patterns and lessons that you need to just go ahead and follow your heart on where you need to go. Ace of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. It's like you may have been stressing about money. You and this person may have been stressing about money, right? This is all about going into debt, being very greedy, and just really feeling a lot of stress about your stability. Whether that be stability with this person or stability just with yourself. All right, we got a little stack that came out here. I'm going to take them all, right? We have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Fool, and then the Two of Wands. So I really want to display these cards. I normally would show them all together, but I want to display them one by one just so I can show you the imagery because it's really going to speak a lot. The Ten of Swords, all right? There's been a very, very painful time in your life with this Ten of Swords. It feels like you may have even hit rock bottom at some point or felt like you hit rock bottom. However, the Three of Cups, this is all about, you know, really getting back out there and having that circle of support around you. And when we hit rock bottom, sometimes we may feel like we don't have anybody around us, but you do. And now, because of this support system that you have, you are now going into a brand new phase of your life, okay? You're going on a new path, new adventures, new beginnings, and you have fresh hope. And with the Two of Wands that comes out with this just further exaggerates this situation because, you know what? You may be traveling. You may be going to a new location, moving, whatever the case is. This all just fits together. And it's because you hit rock bottom in some way. And it has really triggered you in a whole nother direction. Wow, this almost became a personal reading for somebody out there. And not even about this person anymore. It's almost like this person, when you walked away from them, it's like you don't want to hear anything about them. You don't want to talk about them. All right, when this person thinks about you, though, let's see. What do they think about? All right, when they think about you, what do they think about? These two wanted to fight to come out. We got the Three of Pentacles and then we get the Death card. Okay, and so when this person thinks about you, this could really mean one of two things, right? They may want to come back together and rebuild, right? The Death is putting an end to the old and coming back to transform in some way. And so this person may be coming back and saying, listen, I want to transform this. I want to flip it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or something in Scorpio season. But with this, it's like this person may want to come back and say, yes, I really want to work on this and I'm really going to be a partner to you now. Okay, I really want to be a partner. Or you may have put a death to this situation so that you could transform in some way and you are now collaborating with individuals on your dreams. And this may be what this person is seeing. So take it as you feel is right. All right, what else does this person think about when they think about you? The Hierophant comes out with the Magician. All right. Listen, the Hierophant is somebody that really is about kind of the norm. So you may have wanted this relationship to really grow and escalate in kind of that normal type pattern. Maybe going to marriage and then having kids, things like that. You also could be dealing with a Taurus, something in Taurus season. But with the Magician, this person feels like you are definitely manifesting. And what they feel that you're manifesting is that higher level of commitment. All right. And so they may feel like you have a new person or that you are on the look for a new person. Okay. All right, last one on what they think about. Oh, the Four of Wands. Honey, they want a reunion. I'm telling you right now. The Four of Wands is really about homecoming and celebrations and really coming back together. All right. Let us see some oracle cards for you. All right, we got something that turned very quickly. And you walked away very quickly, and now this person's wanting a reunion. We have very soon. And then new love. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and then a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, this very soon card really lines up with the Magician about manifesting things, really thinking about what it is that you want so that it can come to you. And it looks like there's maybe a new person that presents themselves into your life. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So again, you may be coming together with a new love, and you guys may be going on some type of vacation together or something, or just having time together. That's beautiful. Congratulations if you do have a new love. Many blessings for that. All right, let's get... Child, cards all over the place. Let's get one or two from this deck. Oh, there's so many. All right. We have abundance, and then we have talking. And so talking is really about interested in talking more. You know, you may be waiting on a message from this person, or they may be waiting on one from you. But you may get a text call from somebody that may be trying to come into Hoover a little bit, right? Pull you back in. But you must keep a positive mindset with this abundance card that comes out, right? This is all about you manifesting exactly what it is that you want. Okay, let us get a manifest card. Let's get one. We have you on your way to meeting your true love. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. All right, let us get a fairy temple oracle before we flip over to our personal messages. We have abundance. Another card of abundance says, let go, conjure, and craft. Once you let go of the past, you are able to manifest and craft the next, you know, path that you're going to be on. All right, your personal messages. Never let others destroy your inner peace. Absolutely. Your inner peace is sanctuary within you. All right, save your money. Spend wisely. Inhale, exhale, breathe. All right. This says too stubborn and too rigid to see blessings clearly. This may be how you've been. This may be how you feel this person's been. This says don't be afraid of being afraid. Scissors cut just like knives. Act on the advice that you give others. All right, listen to that. Act on the advice that you give to others. Creative ventures. And then make time for what is important. And guess what's important? You are important. Make sure you're doing your shadow work. Make sure you're doing your self-care and self-love. Let's get a poem for you. Insecurity, number 28. The brutality of what I would be as opposed to what I should be forced me to look internally so I could understand my insecurity. Wow. All right. Let's get some messages. What does this person want to say to you? I wish I had been honest. Your words have hurt me. I don't say I love you out of habit. It's a reminder that you are the best thing that ever happened to me. Can this be fixed? No one has ever loved me like you do. I wish I could hold you. One more. One more. Oh, man. So many coming out. The memory of us haunts me. Who are you under that mask? If I knew then what I know now. There's so much unspoken love. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.